Winner of this goes to the king seat and has to be double dipped into the finals. The Rawls have won the flip, and they are going to have first bag. Alex, first bag up and perfectly flat blocking. McKlem tried to get around it, and he kicks it just a bit right. Alex kicks a left. Big roll by McKlem, and it rolls out of play. Rawls looking for the push. Gets two to go and drags one deeper into the hole. McKlem bunches it up. Rawls. Slick side, knocks himself in. That's a 10. McKlem looking to get an 8, and does. That's only 2 points for the Rawls boys. 2-0 Rawls over McKlem and Malone. Kyle Malone, probably one of my early favorites. When I first got into this game, he was Florida state champion. I asked him some questions. He came up for a tournament here in Jacksonville from the Lakeland area. I asked him some questions. I said, how much do you practice? He said, I don't practice very much, but sometimes I'll go out and I'll use my airmail box, and I do it kind of in the dark. And I go down and I count my bags, and I got 36 of them in the box. Like, golly, man, how many did you hit? Well, all of them. I was like, golly, Kyle Malone, you are pretty good. And he's been good since then. That was back in 2015 when I had the opportunity to talk to him. That looks like it might be an 8 for Allen. And right now it's a 4. It looks like a 4 for Kyle. Oh, it isn't. It's only 5-4. 5-4. It looks like one more point. 3-0 Rawls boys. Alex. That's just a little bit to the left. McKlem is short with a block, but it's mostly on Alex's side. Alex right behind it. McKlem, big roll spot. Only gets up in there. Much discussion there. He does roll it, and now he's flopped over the hole. McKlem looking to do the same. He rolls it, and that one's out of play again. This roll shot is brand new. It's kind of like, I'm not even quite sure what it's like, but this roll shot, everybody loves it, but not everybody's got it perfected. That's going to be 1 point for McKlem and Malone. It's 3-1 here in the winner's final. We got quite a few games left in the losers bracket. Eric Davis and Jamie Graham are playing Hunter Thorne and Brennan Ballard. Then we still have John Kitchen and Nick Leeper. And Noah Wooten and Matthew Sorrells are still here. They will probably, if they get back to the broadcast court, I guarantee they'll pull out a tape measure. They may have one on their side the whole time. They may be checking every set of boards. Kyle Malone side rides right there. Alan Rawls has 2 on. Kyle has one in and 1 on. Everything falls right there. Kyle gets in there for a 9. Allen can get in there for a 10 and get 1. And does. 1 more for the Rawls over Malone and McKlem. Four to 1 in this one. Alex Rawls with a nice flat block. McKlem right behind it. Rawls up over the top. He goes for the airmail, but he gets the air fail. Everything over. McKlem misses. Tries for that rollback again, and it kicks out of play to the left. There's a big pushback by Alex Rawls. He collects everything that belongs to him. And McKlem knocks himself in, but stays out with a replacement of sorts. Right around the back door goes Alex for a 9. McKlem can drag this maybe. He doesn't even try. He just gets in for an 8, giving up 1 point, 5-1. Rawls, boys, over Malone and McKlem. Malone and McKlem represent kill shots. Both of them ACL pros. Playing these guys who are high-level advanced players with somewhat of a goal to be pros in the near future. What a beautiful replacement by Alan Rawls, and Malone goes right behind him. Alan Rawls tries to push through it. Kind of bullies Malone out of the way and almost goes in. Malone airmails and drags everything in, cleans up the hole. That makes it 7-7. Rawls in with a 10. Malone also a 10. That makes it a wash. 10-10. Alex is going to have first bag. Up 5-1. That one's in. McKlem right there with a nice flat block. Rawls right behind him, but that one may be out of play as it kicked just a little bit to the right for him. And now McKlem is stepping out about 2 feet. Trying to get it. Doesn't get it. Went just a little bit to the right. And now Allen wants Alex to put a block on. He's up. Went sticky side. I'm not quite sure that blocked anything, but he's kind of in the way. McKlem trying to push through it. Doesn't. Another block attempt, and this time he blocks it perfectly. McKlem has one bag deep hanging in the hole. Right now it is 6-3. McKlem can get this over the top. Here he comes high and drags it with him. That makes it 8-6. 2 points for McKlem and Malone, 5-3. Malone goes for the block, but he leaves it just a bit short and off to the right. Alan Rawls right by it and in the hole. Malone in and works that one slowly. Allen is off the backside of the hole, maybe out of play. It might come back with a drag, but now Kyle pins it up there. And Allen collects everything and goes in. Malone looking to pin it again. Nope, just going in. That's a 10 for Malone. Rawls goes high, trying to grab it, gives an 8. And that's going to be 2 more for Malone and McKlem, tying this one and starting over 5-5. McKlem with a deep block. Rawls knocks him in and stays out. McKlem rolls up on top of that. Rawls over the top. No, he just pulls up next to it. McKlem's going to step out about a foot. He's going to probably try to push through everything and split it. Pushes through, but it doesn't split anything or knock anything in. But he's right behind everything. Uh-oh. McKlem He's got the last bag in his hand. He's taking a look at it. He may go airmail and try to drag that front bag. Here he comes. He does go high, and he does drag it. Looks like 8-3 right now. And over the top goes Alex. He bounces and goes. Looks like he gave up 4 there. 9-5. Malone with a nice little flat half V block. And Allen's right behind him. Malone rolls. No, it kicks and goes out of play. Allen Rawls, best push bag in the game, takes everything with him. And Malone goes in, 6-7. Rawls is in. That's a 9. Malone for a 10. Rawls, a 12. That's going to be 2 more for Rawls. 9-7. Rawls over Malone and McKlem. Alex. Right there. Little short and a little right, or a little left. And McKlem rolls right up next to it, and he's really tall with that bag. Rawls is stepping out. He's looking for the side door. Got it. McKlem pushes right off the back. He was looking for a nice little curve around to get in the side door himself, and it went right off the back. And now Alex has blocked everything. McKlem has got plenty of shots in his arsenal here. He's coming with that roll again. No, airmail, straight, clean. 5-4. Rawls. Another airmail. Clean. 8-5. 8-4. That's 4 more for the Rawls. 11-9. 11-9. Two times in a row the Rawls have scored here, and the Rawls still have first bag. Allen, right there with a nice little V block. Kyle, out of play to the right. Allen also out of play to the right. He may have replaced Kyle's bag. Both of them on the St. Michael Soldiers banner. Kyle rolls up next to that. Still not deep in the hole. Allen with hole control still. Allen pushes Kyle up. Everything's bunched. Kyle may be able to get that. Kyle's bag falls as he rolls up on top of Allen's. Allen stepping out about 12 inches. Going to try to push through this and gets it. That's an 8. Kyle has to go in here for an 8 and a wash. He's up. He's in. He almost drug everything. Nothing is moving. 8-8 wash. No points. We got a crowd building here tonight as the doubles are winding down. All the tiers are winding down quickly. This is tier 1. We've got about 4 or 5 games left. Some of them are still playing on the main floor as we're waiting. This is our winner's final. Whoever wins this will be in the king seat and have to be double dipped. Alex Rawls rolls it right behind. He's making a train. His bag has got hole control. And then Dalton McLem rolls over the top. Alex rolls on top of everything. Dalton's got a big hill to climb and tries. Now the hill is even bigger. That is a wall. Allen asks for a normal airmail. Alex gives it to him, and it's clean. Normal airmail. Normal airmail, and it's clean. Horrible. McLem off the back. Looks like that might be 3 more for the Rawls. 14-9. Alan Rawls, first bag. He throws a horrible slide up there, and it's in the red zone. And that one he knocks in, but he kicks off. Kyle Malone looking to drag everything, that bag that's up there on the right far quadrant of the hole. It may come back. Allen goes in clean. Kyle still trying to get that one. I don't think a horrible slide will take it. Allen with the block. Kyle over the top. What a weird set of bags right there. Look at that. That thing is picked up and it's not falling. It was on the sticky side. It didn't roll in there. And Kyle and Dalton get 3, making it 14-12. And they have first bag. Dalton McKlem going first. That slide is in. Alex blocking that. Big roll by McKlem with the kill shot, leaving the block sitting there. Now it's a double-sided block. And he blocks behind, does McKlem. Rawls off. McKlem, airmail, off. 4-2. Rawls rolls it up in there. That makes it 4-3. One more, making it 14-13. It was 4? 14-16. That was a 4 spot. I guess it was 7-3. Kyle looked for the roll bag. He does not have it the way Dalton does. And his rolls, and it's out of play. This time he slides it right in. Allen looking to get 2 here. Does. That's going to tie it 16-16. This one is coming down to the wire. Right up in there is Alex Rawls with a nice deep block. And Dalton McKlem is just a bit to the right. And now Alex goes 2 for 1. Pulling Dalton in just a little. Dalton rolls up in there. Alex can split this or go with it. He stays right behind it. What a beautiful shot. Dalton rolls. Got it. That thing climbed the mountain and rolled onto the other side. That's going to make it 7-5 right now. That sounds like a challenge to me. Block and make him hit it. It is 16-16. Allen says, make him hit it. He does block it. I'm pretty sure that this kid can hit any shot he wants to hit at almost any given time. So here he is. In the situation, winners final, Tier 1 doubles, ACL Open number 5. McKlem, airmail, drags the one on the left. He's right. He did not drag the one on the right. He drugged the one on the left and gets himself some points. 18-16. Malone and McKlem have taken the lead. And now Malone is off and to the right. Alan Rawls can get 2 more and tie it up again if he just 4 bags. Oh, he leaves it out right as well. Malone, right around it and in. Allen trying to get that closer. Malone, right in there for an 8. That's a hard push right there. That's about 8 inches onto the other side of the board. He tells him to come slick to push it. It'll be a 4 spot, which will be 20-18. He tries it, and he gets an 8 wash. Wow. He even stepped through for that one. He pushed it hard. One of the best pushers in all of the game right there. It's a wash. 2-2. (18-16). McKlem and Malone are still. This one is off to the left. And if Alex can 4-bag, they're going to get 2 and tie it. That one's even further. Wow. Alex is not capitalizing, and he is not happy about it. McKlem rolls, and this one's on the backside of the hole hanging on. He goes slick, and he holds it. Now he's on the St. Michael Soldiers banner on the backside of the board. McKlem taking a long, hard look at this. He may be going for that airmail to drag. Nope, not a drag. He just rolls it in. That's a 6. If he can go slick side and sneak in here, he can get 2. He doesn't. That's a wash. No capitalizing there for the Rawls. Keeping it 18-16, Malone and McKlem. This time Malone is right down the middle with a horrible slide and a horrible block. Rawls right behind him, and Malone kicks to the left. Now Rawls takes everything, cleaning it up. It's a chilly party down there. Right there, Rawls backs it up. Malone looking to push and get a 10. He got it. Right now, Rawls has got to get in here to wash this, or on to just give 2. He does get in there, and it's a wash, 10-10. All the guys in this match are frustrated because they can't seem to capitalize on the shots that they need to. It looks like horrible distance, but I'm not quite sure. Could be a little longer, a little shorter. McKlem looking for the bounce, but he pushes Rawls in. Rawls pushes McKlem in with a replacement. McKlem right off, just a little left. If Rawls can drag this, he'll get 2. He does not drag it. He doesn't go with it. Right there, it's another 10 wash. Kyle Malone takes that bag from the edge of the hole back quickly. Made sure it stopped. 18-16. They are down 2 are the Rawls boys. Kyle Malone with a beautiful block this time. And Allen right there replacing it. Kyle replacing it again. Allen right behind it. Kyle up with the roll. And that roll kicks a little bit to the right. It may or may not be in play. Here comes Allen. Alex asked him to go slick right there to push through everything, try to split it. That bag right there looks like it wants to move. Look at it. It could still be moving. It's moving, says McKlem. It doesn't look like it's moving. And it's timeout Kyle Malone takes his time out. He's going to walk over there, maybe jump up and down a little bit, see if we can make that one fall. I don't believe his weight is going to make anything fall, to be honest. He weighs about 135 pounds soaking wet. I don't believe he even took the full walk to look at it. He just listened to what Dalton had to say, and now he's taking a look to see what he can do here. Winner of this one's going to be in the finals. That one's still moving. It's a 5, though. I think if he hits the board, this one may fall and give them 2. Oh, he can even hit the bag, and the Rawls get 1, 18-17. This thing is tight. (18-17), 1 point separates them, and the Rawls have first bag. That one's in. McKlem is in. Rawls right there on the edge. McKlem rolls over it, and he's in. Rawls right through it and drug that one a little closer. McKlem again with the roll. No, this time it bunches up. It doesn't roll. He may try to go through here. He does not. It's an 8 against the 7. McKlem may go over the top and grab himself 2. He may even drag this and win the game. Here he goes. No, he went for the roll, and it's 8-8 wash. There was no discussion for McKlem. He didn't even think about it. He just fired the shot. 18-17. Rawls up, and he's in. Malone is just a little short with that, and Rawls rolls up in there and takes whole control. Malone trying to push. He got his one bag a little closer, and he takes Rawls in with him, and now Rawls stays behind. Malone in there. 7-7 right here. Allen taking about a 1-foot step out. He's trying to get around, and he leaves it up in there for an 8. Right here, Malone has the winning bag in his hand. If he can drag this game will be over, and they'll move on to the finals, waiting for an opponent. He stepped out. He's looking to get it. It's high. Oh, he drags Allen from the back for a 10 wash. What a beautiful shot by Malone. He calculated it very well, but he grabbed it. Now Alex is going to have first bag. It's 18-17, still a 1-point difference between them. Rawls boys are down. This one goes. McKlem. He's on Alex's side, blocking flat. And Rawls feels the pressure and kicks left. Now McKlem is bunching up. He knows he wants a push, and Rawls puts it right behind him for the block. Not a bad block. He's not happy with it because he wanted to make that second bag, but now McKlem has to make a shot. Double clutch. McKlem up. Missed everything. He went for the airmail to drag everything, and there's a timeout for the Rawls. Alex is going to go take a walk. He is walking the whole 27 feet, and now it's 30. Right after this timeout, we're going to be out of timeouts for each of them. They've both taken one. They are really discussing the heck out of this. And Kyle and Dalton are having a conversation of their own. Kyle has grown into a Chinese person, in case you didn't know. He's traveled there, spent some time. Alex, they're happy with their decision. And he puts the block on. So still right here, Kyle and Dalton can win this if he can push this and drag everything. It'll be 9 against the 6, and it will be 3, and it will be the end of the game. Here he comes. He got 1 to go. That's 6 against the 5. That's going to tie it, 18-18. McKlem and Malone, Rawls, tied, 18-18. Allen, first bag. This one's a little bit to the right, but it's in Kyle's lane. But Kyle doesn't worry about it as he pulls into the middle, takes whole control, and now Allen is behind him. Kyle taking about a 3-foot step out. He is wearing those Hey Dudes, so we know he's really good at cornhole. That one bunches up everything, and it looks like he has whole control. His bag will fall first. Allen stepping about. Nope, he's not stepping out at all. He's in his normal position. He's looking at this. So Alex wants him to block up in that spot and force Kyle to airmail. And Allen is super accurate. He takes that spot away. Kyle is back to the middle. He is looking for the airmail. He rolls it up on there. I don't think it's clogged. I think Kyle can win this game with his next bag. Nothing fell, but right now we're looking at 4-3, I believe. Kyle hits this. It's all over, and he does. It's 10-4 on that one. That's a 6 spot, and this game is over.